to the Blended Bias. I am Nita.
And I am Tony.
And welcome to our channel. We just want to say thank you guys for holding on. I'm waiting for our next video. We've been dealing with some sick kiddos here at home. So thank you for bearing with us and supporting us through this. We appreciate you all continuing to watch our last video and it getting quite a few views. So thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to us as of yet, please hit your subscribe button and like and share our videos so that we can continue to bring you more and more content and continue to encourage, empower, and uplift others through our journey.
Thank you guys so much. We're almost hitting 1,000 subscribers and over 14,000 views. We're not taking that thing for granted. Keep on watching, keep on sharing. And we have so many comments and so many questions we cannot answer in one video, but we keep on splitting our video, answer your questions. Today's version, we are talking about five love languages. And we're going to break it down one by one. It might resonate with you or what we think, but these are some of the five love languages. Number one, my wife's going to say.
Well, first, let's talk about what five love language is. It is a book by a doctor named Gary Chapman, and he made this book called Five Love Languages, and basically it's to help couples learn how they love, how they give love, and how they receive love. Because you need to know how you give love or receive love to be able to coexist within a relationship. That way y'all can be on the same page. So we're going to go through these five love languages, and we hope that you'll be encouraged and empowered with this information.
Yeah, number one will say word of affirmation. By word of affirmation, we mean you appreciate everything that your spouse do. Just tell them thank you, I love you for whatever they do. Encourage them. If they are doing something, tell them, hey baby, you can do this. Keep on. Don't give up. Because you are their ultimate 100% supporter. By verbally acknowledging what they do, it gives them morale to keep on doing, and you'll receive more love by telling them and encouraging them and giving them the love back.
Right. And our second love language is quality time. And quality time is what we call the act of spending time with one another. Whether it's you're watching a movie together, cooking a meal together, it's doing things together. So this would be one of your love languages if this is what you feel loved by spending quality time with your mate, or if this is the way you give love, you feel like you're loving your spouse if you are spending quality time with them. So as we're going through these love languages, you may not like all of them. You may not feel loved with all of them. There is a quiz at the end that determines which one of the love language that you pretty much agree with mostly, and that determines how you love or how you give love. So just to state that as we're going through this, that doesn't mean, oh, that's how I have to give love. No, it depends on if this is what resonates with you.
Yeah, and some of the time is whatever work best for you. So, and another one is quality. Receiving gifts. I'm sorry, I went back. Receiving gifts. Like, for an instance, I love buying flowers. It's my weakness.
He does. He loves to buy me flowers.
When I come from work and I pass through the store, I don't know, $5 and buy my wife flowers. Like it's too much. No, it's not too much. But he understands that my husband love me. He thinks about me.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever, even if you can go to a dollar store, buy $1 gift card, buy. You choose the right words like "Oh baby, I love you." Bring to your wife, bring to your spouse. It shows them how interested you are in them.
Mm-hmm.
It affirms that you love to them. So that's one of the things, the languages that you have to understand. You have to understand your spouse so that you can, that thing you have to be ignited each and every morning. When you sleep, when you wake up, ignite your love by these things.
Okay, so the next love language is acts of service. So what this means is when you value when your mate basically goes out of their way to do things for you. So things that are acts of service would be like, for example, my husband, a lot of times, he looking at me, a lot of days will come in after working a 12-hour shift. He will come in and do laundry. He will come in and wash dishes that I couldn't get to the night before due to our little one. But those are acts of service, and
And then,
I appreciate those things so
oh,
much. I do.
oh, wow. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
That is an act of service. Someone like going out of their way to do something to make your day, to just make your day a little bit easier or just to put a smile on your face. So that is another love language as well.
Yeah, and for that, let me add, you know why I do that? Because I understand as long as we are together, this journey is not her responsibility to be with the kids and do the house chores. I am also a partner.
So the next love language is physical touch. Yes. So all the affection there is. So kissing, touching, holding hands. If you like those things, then that is one of your love languages, more
Yeah,
than likely.
yeah.
Um,
You have to, don't just look, touch, 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 touch it. You know. Mm.
but everyone doesn't like that.
Hey guys, that's a one very strong love language because who like, you know what, that's old school. You don't touch somebody, you gotta touch, you gotta affirm your love language. Like you have to touch your spouse, you have to affirm them, hold their hands in public, put them on the right, as a man, like protect them. Those are some of the things you gotta do. You gotta do to protect your life, because if you don't do it, I always say vultures are just hanging around. You know what vultures like to eat? Dead carcass.
Okay, guys. So to determine what your love languages are, there is a love language quiz, and I will post where you can do this quiz at down in the bio. But basically, to do this quiz, you will read the statements, and you'll put a check mark by what you like best. And at the end, um, you will tally up how many you both have checked under each love language. And the love languages with the top check marks are the way that you love or you receive love. So the ones that are the top check marks, which get the top scores, those will be the way that you and your spouse love. And you can do this by yourself. You can just determine how you love, or you can do it as a couple, which we did as a couple. And when we did it, when we first started dating,
She asked me,
I just thought it was very important,
but
and
it was because,
it is.
for the first, I'll tell you, I'm some years old, and I've been asking these questions like, what colors do you love? What food do you love? Those are the same some of the things you have to ask your spouse. So with the quiz my wife is gonna put on there, get yourself on that, because you might not be compatible, you might be compatible, but you have to work. Sometimes you have to work for your relationship. You have to work for your heart. Heartache is not easy, it's painful.
Right. And so basically, our results were we liked to spend quality of time with each other, and we both liked quality time. We both liked physical touch, and we both liked words of affirmation.
And guess what? Surprisingly, we love the same color, purple.
Yes.
No, she copied me. You copied me, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we love the same color. Purple is the color of harmony.
Yes, it is. It's a calm color.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching the
Anyway.
blended bias and subscribing. And my wife wanted to say something.
No.
No, she did not. Oh, okay. Thank you all for watching the blended bias, subscribing. We love you all. You are now part of our family. We'll keep on entertaining you, putting more videos. Thank you all.